Carlos didn't get notified until last night about the letting him go part. I ain't gonna call it a fire because that's what 2K said he fired. But I just said we separated parts. We let him go. We let everybody go off that team. So right now, me and Charles is free agents. We're gonna try to work this out for a little while by ourselves, just for a little while, because we did this for years. I've been doing this for years through Facebook, and I never had a problem. This is what a problem became in getting a manager. I was doing fine before I decided to get a manager and a crew. I probably could have worked all of this myself. Um. Anyway, Carlos contacted me last night and sent me a text message. I'm not going to disclose what the text message said because Carlos is not on here to defend himself. Okay, I reached out to Carlos again to have him to come in, on the live so he can clear his part up. But I'm gonna just clear the part up for Carlos. Okay, when I got there for my birthday, that's why I did the Cinderella hookup because I was supposed to roll in the restaurant in a horse and carriage. That didn't happen. So then after that, it was supposed to, okay, well, Miss Netta, you're not going to be in a horse and carriage because it's in Arlington, Texas, and Arlington, Texas is the country. And I'm like, country? That's where horses and stuff be around. So what? Anyway, it didn't happen that way. So I said, okay, so what's next then? So I'm supposed to be riding in a, what was it?
Horse and carriage.
And then the car was supposed to be in a what?
Rolls
Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be riding in a Rolls Royce.
That ain't happen.
Baby, what I got out of?
You got out of a Lincoln.
A Lincoln, a black Lincoln with tint, and that was a what it was? An Uber.
I was just saying, I don't know if it was an Uber or.
It was an Uber.
It was Uber.
So that's what I got out of it. My video when I stuck my feet out of that car, that was a Lincoln, and that was an Uber for my birthday, and I was like, OMG. Now we went all the way out on Charles' birthday, and then I get out of a damn Lincoln. But anyway, we didn't have to pay for it. So, beggars can't be choices. So I got in that damn little Lincoln and I rode on to to Roy's restaurant and I ate his little nasty food and drunk his little nasty drinks and honey. And I ain't talking about his food, his drink because what he wanted. That ain't what I wanted. My thing was I wanted us to walk the red carpet. That was it. We could have went home after that. But either or, neither one of it happened. It didn't happen. So the delusion didn't come from me. The delusion came from those other two people, which is Carlos and which was Roy. Because them was the one that was having us to pump y'all up that we're going to the BET Awards, which Carlos didn't know that all of this stuff was about to go down. Roy knew. Roy knew about the whole situation. I don't know. I still haven't talked to Roy to this day. I tried to get in contact with Roy because Roy owns Pinky's restaurant in Arlington, Texas. So I looked up Pinky Restaurant in Arlington, Texas. That's why we met Roy at. And I tried to contact Roy, but guess what?
No, pick up.
Baby, his number is shut off. Therefore, these people that start probably y'all people, which is my followers, which is fine because I love y'all, probably harass the man restaurant so he got a new telephone number because that number don't even exist anymore. Thank y'all for that because somebody needed to do something because he was wrong for what he did to us. Anyway, so
that way they can send it to his wife, especially baby.
He said Charles got fired. Charles got fired because his dumb motherfucking ass.
No.
Now, let Charles tell that story. We didn't even tell that story. We didn't even tell that damn story. But since he mentioned it up, go ahead and tell him your story, Charles, why you got fired, baby.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. This motherfucker was the reason why. Motherfucker gonna pretty much forge a doctor excuse from the lab from I forgot where we was going to. It was somewhere back in May.
I think this was June. It was June.
Yeah. Nah. It's what that shit?
He forged the out of state doctor's excuse to send the Charles job, and Charles took that doctor's excuse there, and they terminated him because that was false information. Carlos, that part.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Even though I could, but yeah.
I mean, he was kind of like you can. I mean,
but let me get it out. Mm-hmm. But yeah, other than that, that motherfucker is the reason why I lost my job.
Yes,
5 years.
Yeah. But we don't matter about it. Don't matter because Charles lost his job.
after 5 fucking years, doing better than ever. But I let this let him do the signature or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much because of his giving me a fake ass bullshit of a goddamn doctor excuse, I got fired.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Just let them lie y'all.
There you go.
Yeah, because I mean, that's how that went.
Yep. That's true.
Carlos who? I don't know Carlos who.
Yeah.
But yeah, he done did so much damage for us that he did help. Just like my page. Miss Netta page. I don't post off Miss Netta